morning, Wheeling Wildcats. My name is Marlena.
And my name is Grace.
And this is your Wildcat News. Attention all seniors, come by the College and Career Center Friday, December 15th to create your FSA ID. We will be waiting to assist you in room 107 between the hours 11:15 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't forget, you will need your social security number to complete the application.
Come on down to the tutoring center in the library next week for Cat Pack's Cocoa and Cram. We will be serving up some fresh hot cocoa during all lunch periods on Monday, December 18th and Tuesday, December 19th to warm you up as you prepare for final exams. Bring your study buddies and head on to the last week of the semester with confidence. Happy Finals Week from Cat Pack.
Wildcats. One of the great opportunities offered by our school is our amazing media program.
There are so many different ways to get involved in media, whether it's newspaper, broadcasting, social media, and there's so much more.
We got the chance to interview Mr. Reinhardt, Dr. Baker, and Caroline to get more info on the media pathway.
Check out what they had to say.
Hi, my name is Kyle Reinhardt, and I am one of the multimedia teachers here at Wheeling. I teach our Intro to Multimedia Communications class, and then I also teach our advanced class with Dr. Baker, which right now is our multimedia production class stacked with our multimedia storytelling class. So I feel like multimedia has grown since I've been here, only because I came in and I was teaching it when it was just when it was media technology, and we had two other different entities that are now all a part of this pathway, and we had yearbook as its own pathway, and we had journalism, which was in charge of our spokesman, is in charge of its, it had its own pathway as well. So now we have all three, and I feel like it's continuing to grow as we are getting more and more kids interested. Still trying to build it up more now that I think a lot of you students understand a little bit more about, what the pathway looks like. I think what I like most about teaching this class is just how much student choice that we have for all of our students. So we have so many different entities. Our advanced classes are in charge of our entire yearbook, all the spokesman issues that we come out with every year, all the video content that we have, everything that we're putting on our website. And we're doing it as a team. We kind of treat the class as a company. We have employees per se, but we have all these different people involved in WCAT Media that are working together to create, a product. So sometimes we have kids that aren't really super comfortable working on the yearbook or comfortable being behind the camera or even in front of the camera. And, we're very flexible with that, but we also are able to work together. So it's cool to have all of the students kind of work on what they're specializing in per se, but then also are ready to jump in and help where it's needed. And it's kind of the camaraderie that we're able to build and the culture that we have in WCAT Media. It's awesome. And we get to tell the story of Wheeling. We get to be storytellers for all the amazing things that we're doing here at Wheeling, and I think that is what I'm the most prideful about, is I'm so involved with everything that's going on, and I get to be, in the know.
My name is Dr. Megan Baker, and I teach advanced multimedia production and media storytelling. I started the yearbook 3 years ago, I think. I actually overheard a colleague telling another colleague, I'm kind of done with the yearbook, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do it. And she was like, really? Because nobody else wanted to do it. It can get really stressful. The first year that I did it at Wheeling, I had to realize, I was very upset when students didn't meet deadlines, and then I just had to realize, I have to let all that go. And every year when I have a new editor-in-chief, they get very upset, and I have to teach them, it's so frustrating, but it's also we're still high school students. So how much time does it take? A ton. But again, I don't mind working on a spread at home. You can always buy one from the main office at any time, if you have cash, a check, or a credit card. Or you can go on Infinite Campus, and there's a section called fees, I think, and there's different things that you can purchase. You can purchase it that way too.
My name is Caroline. I am the editor-in-chief for the multimedia program and Spokesman newspaper. I joined because I was in the broadcasting club, WCAT Live, and I've loved it so much that I've realized that it's a career path I wanted to go to. So the multimedia program and pathway is something that I was very interested in, and Reinhardt recommended to me. It's a lot of fun. It's an experience, and it's something different from any other program or club and it's a lot of fun because you also get to work with like everyone else and make this one big, amazing, like video.
We're not cutting this part out. Yannick, how tall are you?
5'7".
Hold the mic. You're like 5'6" with the brakes on. So he's like 5'5".
I'm kind of.
No, you're not.
We are lucky to have a variety of equipment at our school, so make sure to get involved in the pathway to take advantage of everything there is to offer.
In WCAT Media, there's a place for everyone.
Ask your counselor to take a media class next year or reach out to Mr. Reinhardt about Media Club.
He's currently looking for more commentators at sporting events. I'm Marlena.
And I'm Grace.
Have a great day!